Estado de Zacatecas, como te recuerdo por donde yo voy.
A brand new episode. This is your host, Diana.
And this is your co-host, Cynthia.
Damn, we said it really fast, right?
Sí.
And
Es
this
que tú dijiste short and cute. Así.
¿Cómo vas? And this is, ladies and gentlemen,
Chingonas, talk about it.
bitch.
Motherfucker.
Thank you for letting me wear your hoodie.
You're
I'm
welcome.
forever a hoodie girl.
It's my favorite hoodie.
I know, exactly. Because I know it's your favorite hoodie.
Can you please show them the back? It's super worn out.
For you guys for the guys that are not are only listening, I'm showing the YouTubers Cynthia's favorite sweater. Are you ready to go?
And it is one of... No se mira, mami, pero okay.
What do I do?
Yeah. No, because the mic is on the way. But, whatever. It's one of my favorite podcasts. Not so much not informative ni nada del rollo. Es nada más de la pinche farándula.
Son influencers.
Yeah, son influencers.
Shout out to who?
Shout out to La Plática. And then they have the...
Yeah. Goals, sweaters these are really nice.
Yeah, and that's... You know what? I would never buy merch de artistas.
¿Por qué?
Por Cindy's Creations.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I can make this sweater.
No, I think you did a replica of it, no?
No mames, güey.
What'd you do?
No, the chingona. Cabrona, ¿qué dice?
I don't know. You did something, but it looked
Chingoncita.
like something like for real you would buy on
Yeah,
influencer
I think
page.
it says chingoncita. I don't know what it says, whatever. But that's my second favorite sweater, hoodie. But this one I know I could make for sure. My husband me lo regaló. ¿Para qué me lo regaló? ¿No te acuerdas?
¿Tu cumpleaños o el Día de las Madres?
I think it was my birthday.
He's like, I remember. He's like, I'm gonna get her the sweater.
Yeah, I think it was my birthday. But I know for sure I can make it. But I stand behind the idea that this was my favorite podcast. My first
Now I
favorite
think
podcast.
Sebas is doing something else. He's like
Losing weight.
living his best life. Not really into the whole podcast.
Yeah, he's coming back, but
he's focused on something else.
it's not his main focus.
Yeah, his focus is something else. So yeah, I got into Sebas podcast because of you. He was cool, you know.
He was good.
Interviewing people. His fiance's a baddie, so also the makeup world for the girls also helped. But no, he was funny.
Yeah, he was funny. He was funny. He was way more attractive when he was chubbier.
I think he's more attractive now. That he's
But you
athletic.
You like skinny guys.
I do.
And I like chubby guys.
Pues ahí está, hermana.
Somos bien diferentes.
Que te vaya bien, que te vaya mal.
Yeah, I think he was a lot I don't know, sexier. La barba, los cachetitos.
Yes.
Yeah. But I love Sebas and I love Sarai.
If they ever come across Chingonas talk about it, just know that we're fans of you individually as a persona because they're really cool people.
Yeah.
Behind scenes.
And
we know them and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Or we know them.
Chingonas.
Son amigos.
Sebas es de Jalisco.
Por Jalisco. ¿Y estar ahí dónde es? ¿No es Jalisco también?
No sé, no creo.
Oh.
Actually,
somos vecinos porque arriba.
Atolinga, Zacatecas.
Si no sabían dónde somos, ya saben.
Yeah. But I like
I love it's hoodie season, bro.
I support my husband buying me this because of the person behind the merch.
What do you think about people that I know we're short on time. We're
very short on time.
A very quick video.
I'm like waiting for what?
What do you think about people that overprice their merch?
I
I say overpriced because you know that tú que sabes hacer the creation, sabes los precios behind it y lo que cuesta y lo que no cuesta y el material todo ese pedo. Hence, we're still, thinking about our
own merch,
our own future merch. Ya que ustedes están escuchando Chingonas, ya el chanchito en Anchor se está acumulando y ya se puede comprar material.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
To be 100% honest, I don't know how much my husband paid for the sweater.
I do.
Yeah?
Like $60.
Yeah?
And total with shipping. I remember he's like, I'm gonna get her. I know she fucks with Sebas. I remember.
Okay. This will bring Cindy's Creations business down, but it's the
You're
same.
giving an honest opinion.
This is the same quality sweater that I have.
But eso es no mami.
This is the same quality sweater that I have, and my sweaters are sold. My hoodies are sold for $35.
Once again, our listeners, if
Anything
you guys
on
are
it.
not listening, we're just describing one of Cynthia's favorite hoodies that I'm wearing right now in her basement.
Yeah. And honest to God, it's my favorite sweater because of who's in
Behind
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's goals, dude. I want like when
Somebody to-
like we're speaking into manifestation right here or assistance or whatever the fuck. I can't say that word.
No?
I say assistance.
Assistance?
el
Government
assistant.
assistance?
Shout out to my ESL kids.
Eh,
Ew, I like the mic. Ew.
That's your mic.
Girl, that is my mic, bitch. That our merch, imagínate, like our merch needs to be like, I'm putting on my chingona sweater on, therefore I'm gonna have a chingona ass day. Voy a ser chingón, voy a ser chingona, bro. That's our line, that's our brand. You heard it here first. The day that we drop merch is because you are rocking a chingonas. It's like you're wearing your bitch hat. Like when Jenna Davilas used to wear her queen.
Yeah.
You're wearing that, so you have to mentally say, feel, act like one. Bro,
I love your hair.
I fucking love it here.
Yeah. But no, like coming realistically speaking, this quality is no better than the one that I saw. Realistically speaking.
Like the one at Target and shit. Like Target también, like.
Target también. También.
También.
But it's just I don't feel like, influencers oversell their stuff. I just feel that they know that people would pay for it.
Because of the influence that they have?
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know why I can't put my head around buying merch off of an influencer as much as I support them.
I don't know. I just feel like I would always just think creations because I know you deal with clothing and creating.
And I mean that's
it
that's copyright. If I was to make that exact same sweater, exact same font, yeah, that is copyright, and that's stealing somebody else's work, and I get that part of it. But if I do it, like if I wouldn't have paid the $60 that this was worth, and I would have made it for myself and not necessarily sell it around. I would have made it just for myself.
Yeah, I feel you.
But
I feel you, girl.
but
I'm just saying though, I do see a lot of overpriced things for like bands.
Because of the name. Because of the name that comes behind it, and I know that like it doesn't matter. Like Les is such an amazing person.
I love her.
So
Les, if
because
you ever see us, I love you.
because of that, she sold out within 15 minutes.
Yeah, she did.
She launched her eyeglasses or sunglasses. Eyeglasses. Hola.
Hola.
Saludos a toda la clase de Diana de ESL. Dice mi papá que yo no estaba pendeja, pero me junté con esta y se me pegó.
Para pendejo no se estudia.
So, she sold out within 15 minutes, and it's just that goes to show that
they're supporting her.
They're supporting her because that company que hizo collab con ella existe. I'm pretty sure they have sold out, but they haven't sold out of their products. They might have sold out with another collab, but that just goes to show like collabs is where it's at.
I love it. Anybody wants to collab with Chingonas, talk about it. We have really great ideas. My sister's a very like creative person. I am very like more like poetic side. So like any type of wording, like I got you. I think they will come up with more like the design. But yes. Oh.
Hoy la wording la que se traba.
Es que yo tengo muchas palabras porque soy Cancer.
Oh.
I'm just gonna blame it on my horoscopes. And once again, on my horoscope sign. Shout out to my Cancers and my Pisces. Because we are both water signs, bitch.
Pisces?
I still don't believe you. I feel like you're a Scorpio or something. You're like my dad.
A Leo? I'm a Leo.
No.
Do you feel like I'm a Leo?
No, I think you're a Scorpio.
Yeah?
Deep down. I think you have some Scorpio traits in you. We're going to call my friend Vivian.
Like what?
Yo, bitch.
You a motherfucking asshole.
You remind me of my father. My dad is actually a Scorpio, so...
My husband's a Scorpio. And he's an asshole, too.
All right. On today's very cute and short episode, we are actually doing a topic requested by one of our favorite
listeners.
Everyone's a favorite listener, but
one of them.
Thank you so much for supporting us. I am not gonna say their name.
Hey.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say their name. I don't want to say their name because.
Yeah, you shoved your finger in my mouth.
Sorry, sister.
That's for Chingonas After Dark. I'm just kidding.
Here.
Guys, I am going to mention Chingonas After Dark until she fucking gives me room and lets me do Chingonas After Dark.
Me hiding. But.
Because I'm an island boy.
Oh my God! Oh, before we start. I asked, because I'm always like, what should we talk about? Oh, we got a call. Brother! Hey! You. Hey, what's up?
What up?
I got one thing to say and one thing only.
What?
Because I'm an island boy.
Because I'm an island boy.
That's my brother. All right, bro. Peace out.
Because?
Par de,
Because I'm an
pi-
island boy.
Because I'm an island boy.
par de pinches payasos.
See, this is the hater. All right, brother. Peace out.
All right, peace. I'm cutting to reach it.
Okay, bye. That's all I wanted. My night is made. That's it. That's all I wanted.
They have been saying that for the past 30 minutes.
Island boy. If you know, you know. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Anyways, so one of our supporters, you know, I asked, I'm like, what should we talk about this week? And of course, we fall back to what we naturally are. We are love doctors.
Yes.
So I was like, all right, fuck it. We can do love episodes. Like, we know we're built for this. Like, you know, we had a calling in life, and this is what it was.
Was it?
Yes. So, sister.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So I was actually driving today, and you know, he was like messaging us on Chingona, and just, you know, sharing a little things that are going on in his life. And
Thanks for sharing.
thank you so much for sharing and trusting us, because like, who the fuck are we, right? I mean, we're trusty.
We're trustworthy.
Trustworthy for sure. But also falls back on just relationship topics about how guys can like learn more about how to conquistar la muchacha, right? Sister, ¿cómo te conquistó mi cuñado a ti? Make it short and clean. Chingonas after dark.
So there was this big piece involved.
Hermana.
Güey, ¿qué estás pensando?
No, nada, güey.
Bro.
No, continue.
No,
please.
like just like being detallista.
Okay.
Damn, bro, you see?
I was scared, bro.
This
I don't even
whole
know-
time.
I don't know what to expect.
I mean,
anymore.
there was this whole big piece involved, but that wasn't what I was talking about.
Focus, hermana.
Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously speaking, es bien detallista, and it's just like I don't know, he like, okay, so I don't think it makes sense for me because it's just I've only been in one other relationship. And it's just when I ended that relationship. By the way, I read your message right now because she told me to use a little background reference.
Yeah. Where he was coming from, where the guy was
Yeah.
coming from. This is the guy that messaged us. We won't say his name, but just thank you.
And we should have been a Vallarta. You're right.
You are fucking right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sisma.
Shout out to Sisma. We haven't shout out Sisma in a long time.
Eres tú
Lo que más
quiero
en la vida.
Damn, bro. Should we fucking do like backup singing? I don't fucking know.
No, we shouldn't. Okay. When I ended my first relationship,
Yeah.
and I moved on to my second relationship, I was just Xing out everything that I didn't like from the first relationship. Is that a bad thing? It's just, it was like red flags. It was red flags before the red flags became popular. Anything that like triggered me to think back on my past relationship, I X'd out of. Yeah. When my Facebook status went from married
Island boy.
to single,
Island girl.
I was an island girl.
You stupid.
I was an island girl.
Le gusta el pelo. Oh, tú eres fucking DJ. DJ Diana. Oh, like, espera.
Hey, you're ugly. Okay, anyways, and it's just like nothing really stood out. The market was crashed at that time.
Obama was in house.
Oh, vamos.
You're stupid.
So when Luis came around and he was like, I'm gonna fucking put tamales in the top of Diana's car, because remember you should take your car to work.
I just realized I have cilantro in my teeth.
Oh, we just ate.
Mm-hmm.
Remember I used to take your car to work?
Yes. I think I have cilantro in
No,
my
you
teeth.
don't. You don't have any.
Okay.
So Luis,
Yeah, my fucking Nissan Maxima. Ugh.
I hate it here.
I hate her.
He would leave tamales in my car.
Güey, de eso empieza tu pinche pedo con los tamales en la mañana.
Se desvelaba. Because I was working at the bank.
And now you're working at the bank. Uno siempre regresa a donde.
Pues feliz.
Puta madre.
Siempre. So, me dejaba flores en mi buzón. Me dejaba flores en el carro. He would buy my things. He would buy my things. He would buy my kids things.
So the kids are the things.
Yeah. So it's just
Hi,
thing one. My daughter.
We have a thing one passing by.
My daughter's passing by. So it's just I saw things that were never given to me.
Yeah.
And it's fucking sad to say,
Of course.
but it's just I seeked so much attention from this one person that never gave it to me, and now without me asking for it, this other person gave it to me. Yeah. And it's just like, I was like, here, have it all.
What do you need?
What else do you need?
What do you want from me? Like,
Yeah.
where do I sign?
Yes.
Of course. Show the
It-
ring. Woo! Which one is that one?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Shout out to my cuñado. Shout out to my cuñado. One more time.
So, bien detallista, bien romántico. He was that one guy en el WhatsApp que te dice, buenos días, hermosa, gracias a la luz que te iluminó, porque te está pegando el sol justamente en el momento que te miré. I don't know, but like,
Mucho sol.
you get me?
Yeah,
Shout out to la prima Jenny. You left your glasses here and we just found them.
Actually, I think we realized last episode that these are not ours. These are yours. And
We didn't. You wore them?
Yeah, I wore them for a little bit.
Oh, wait, you were looking for glasses. And I was like, I don't have glasses. I just have these. I don't know if they're yours.
Cuando me pongo lentes así, el barrio.
El barrio te respalda.
So yeah, Jenny, baby girl, these are yours.
Yeah. ¿Qué estaba diciendo, güey?
You're an island girl. Because you were
Because
annoying.
Huh?
Because you were an island girl and then you met island boy.
I was an island girl and I met island. No, so he gave me everything that I was looking for that I didn't know I was looking for. And then so I don't know, did I tell you guys the story already? But he asked me out 3 times.
Yes.
Put attention, bitch.
I am putting attention.
Okay.
100%. You guys was out 3 times. Shout out to my cuñado. And then te hiciste rogar la verga.
Because I was coming out of a fucking 10-year relationship. The last thing I wanted was a steady D. I wanted to like.
You want a community?
I wanted a community D.
Island boy.
I was an island girl. Yeah.
The
Pero,
first episode
okay,
made
just to clarify, the community D never happened. And you could vouch for that.
Yeah, there was no community D, but you're just giving the people an example how you were in a relationship for 10 years and then you got out, so you were I want to say maybe scared to commit to another person.
Yeah. That's what I should have said.
Exactly. You fucking stupid ass. Yeah, but I'm stupid.
Yeah, and what had happened was that Viva Tu Música, shout out to Viva Tu Música for bringing out pictures of people going to bailes.
You guys have how many pictures have you guys had?
No, not us. Not us. So the final weekend that Luis asked me out, I told him no, and he's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Guess what? Put attention, bitch.
I am, sister. I'm trying to do a lot of things at once. Go ahead.
Okay, you're thinking what you're gonna say next. That's why. It was Zacatecano Fest.
Which one? What year?
In
what year, bitch?
in Herradura
Where were we at?
year, we're talking about
Oh, you went to this is
2000.
the Herradura one? This is the Herradura? Not Stone Park?
No, not Stone Park. It was Herradura. It was Zacatecano Fest weekend. Herradura had something going on, and Luis asked me out that weekend. He's like, "You want to go out? Like, this is the last time I'm gonna ask you." Blah 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 blah. I was like, "No, you know what? No, I'm not ready for commitment." Blah 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 blah. He's like, "You sure?" And I'm like, "I'm sure." He's like, "I bet." And then Monday fucking comes, and guess what? Viva tu Música posts pictures from Herradura, from Zacatecano
Estabas
weekend.
bien enculada and shit.
No, mami, estaba Luis con una muchacha,
Luis estaba con otra island girl.
con otra island girl.
You stupid. And
Yeah.
what happened? And what did your heart say?
I was like,
Agüitas.
I'm hurt. Ow. Ouch.
Oh.
No, that's when I realized, because it's
Hurt.
like I'm letting go of a fucking gem
Damn.
por buscar la pinche putería.
Island boy.
No, la putería nunca la encontré. I just wanted to go out. I wanted to enjoy my life. My mom and my dad were very, very fucking strict. I never got to go to the bailes. We were barely starting our fucking baile scene.
¿Te acuerdas, dude?
Fucking a gusanito.
6 months, like me and you,
Fuck.
we went hard, dude.
Yeah.
Some tips about how we can help this one of our favorite supporters out. If you're getting to know a girl, detallista works.
Detallista, focus on her main focus. Which,
Focus on her main focus. You are
yeah.
my sister, you stupid bitch.
yeah. Yeah. I swear. My mom has your birth certificate and mine too.
You're stupid.
Yeah, so Louis for sure was the man that God designated for me.
God send me an
Because
angel
yeah,
from the heavens above. God send me an angel.
yo no puedo cantar for shit.
In
Yeah.
You're stupid.
Because me and him have such a fucking badass connection
Yeah, you guys
in
do.
every fucking level that it's just there's no there's no way that he was not meant for me.
Okay, so
So that's what I'm saying.
name
Like,
the main key points that Cuñado was like, this motherfucker, pero como vas a la tercera vez que me pregunta que be his girlfriend, chingastes.
a la cuarta, porque se me pidió 3 veces. He asked me out 3 times and I said no.
Until the 4th time you said yes?
Yeah.
Oh, you stupid bitch.
You know, because I didn't want a commitment. I was not shy at all.
Del rancho que se hacen rogar.
No, tampoco.
Tú ni de rancho eres de pueblo.
For real though.
For real.
Pero no, for real. Like, I just didn't want a serious commitment. And like, he was a full package and he came at the wrong moment in my life.
But is there really a wrong moment?
Yes, because it's like, I'm coming out of a 10-year relationship with being strict as fuck. My partner at that time was very different from me.
Okay, so this goes back.
So then I came out into the real world and I wanted to find myself. I wanted to be myself finally, because I was never allowed to be myself. There was always somebody like pressing me down one way or another. I'm not gonna like bash on it, but it's like one way or another that person didn't let me be myself.
So allow that person to be yourself when you want to be with someone. Allow them to accept you for who you are.
Yeah. And then
And say
if you're really interested in the person, you're gonna allow that to happen. Allow, quote unquote, because you shouldn't think like you own a person. And it's just something that me and Louis have always gone by right now. There's no way that I'm gonna disrespect him, but he is not gonna change my personality. Like, I'm a very talkative person. I talk to fucking
everybody.
el perro que se me cruza enfrente.
Qué curiosita, ¿eh?
Está curioso, está bonito. 2, 3. So it's just like, I'm not gonna want him to feel some type of way because I'm talking to somebody, because he knows that I would never disrespect him. So that's just, as you know, as simple as that. Just letting the person be themselves. And if you really are attracted to a person, get to know the person's real side.
Yes.
Because it's like, don't put up a front and make sure that other person's not putting up a front, because you want to make sure this is the right person for you.
Amen. I feel like thank you for your perspective as a married
¿Me
woman.
estás mandando la verga?
Sí. I want to just name key points that I just feel like generally works, right, for the, I want to say just the girl population. Being detallista. Si tú le quieres escribir una pinche carta describiéndole por qué la quieres 24 veces,
Es que lo dice la canción.
¿Qué?
Con cartitas y palabras.
Se enamora una mujer. So, if you want to be romantic, be consistent, because that girl's going to fall in love with, she's gonna fall. Whatever, she's gonna fucking fall for that person. So tomorrow, don't pull up and be like, just kidding.
Te criste.
I went on Google and I fucking copy and paste. Cool. Keep that same energy, but when I want it back, you know what I'm saying? So be real with her.
Yeah.
And if you want a relationship, say that. If you don't want a relationship, don't say that. Be consistent with your things that you actually want. If you like, I like this girl, I'm trying to like wine and dine her. Okay, you have to talk about the things that you guys expect in the relationship, the things that you want as a guy and as a girl. In this part, the guy's asking for girl advice. If you see that the muchacha está yoleando y te está usando nomás para los free meals, porque hay free meals.
¿Hay free meals?
Yeah.
¿Hay entradas? ¿También gratis?
Sí. I don't think she's trying to get wife. She's gonna be an island girl, and she wants a free pass. So
To the island.
to the island for sure. To the island, to see other island boys. So you guys have to come to an understanding. Like, are we gonna date? Is this just like a week thing? I'm gonna end up blocking you on Facebook or Instagram. What's up?
We're still blocking people.
No, I'm not blocking people anymore. I'm just
Them?
deleting them.
Them?
Huh?
Them though?
Yeah, yeah.
They will delete and block.
Mhm.
Okay.
If they want. I know how. I can teach you. It just stay consistent. Like, if you want a relationship, okay, I'm looking for someone more serious. I want this. I expect this. I just finished a lot. I just got out of a relationship, and I'm looking forward to this and the new relationship, and this is what I expect. If that doesn't combine with your expectations or what you want at the time, you know what? You're right. Before we even get ahead of ourselves, I que muera. Adios, adios.
Corre, corazón.
Yeah. So I just feel like you should bring that up front, because you don't
Yeah,
want to
no.
lead people on and be like, oh my god,
For
like,
sure.
this guy's doing too much or this girl's doing too much. Well, what's the understanding? Like, what the fuck are we doing something if you don't want to do anything at all?
Both sides need to, for sure, communicate. Communication is so fucking important.
Yes, and thank you for bringing that up. I feel like when you're getting to know somebody, you need to communicate with that person. And I'm not saying like every second text or talk on the phone or FaceTime, because hay muchas formas de comunicarse, but you gotta keep consistency. If you want that person to be like, all right, like, you didn't leave me on red, or you're not giving mixed signals, that's what it is, the mixed signals. Because you're like, wait, un día sí me hablas, otro día no me hablas, o sea, ¿qué pedo? Like, stay consistent. Keep the consistent communication.
And just basically show the person you're interested and you want to move to the second step. And if the other person doesn't seem like they want to move to the second step, voice that out too.
Thank you. I was about to say that.
Yeah, just be like, you know what, like, I'm really into you, but just want to make sure that you're as into me as I am with you. So we could both be into each other.
I love it here.
Yeah.
Lesbians for each other.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Communication is fucking key, because it's like me, when Louis was asking me out like the first time, I wasn't ready, and I wasn't gonna like play with this man's heart just because I'm like, I see everything and he's giving me everything I want. So let me just fucking hold on to him y a ver cuánto me aguanta.
So did you tell him after, like, hey, like, give me some time?
The first time that's exactly what I told him. I'm like, you know what, like baby boy, you caught me fresh, like saliste a pescar fresquecito, and it's like your first fucking warm, and I caught on to that. So like, give me some time.
Give her some time.
No, for real. No, because I was like, like I'm fresh out the fucking
Fresh.
yeah, I'm fresh meat out, and fucking like let me get packaged up and labeled in the fucking date of expiration. Yeah. Yeah, todavía no me seco, culero. Espérate. For real though. Oh my god! So just communication. Stay consistent. There's some girls that,
Be honest.
believe it or
about what
not,
you
there's
want.
some girls that do not like detalles, so that's fine. So just, communication, stay consistent.
Be honest about what you want.
Show what you want out of the relationship, because it's like nobody's gonna guess. And there was another one that I was thinking
Be
about.
fucking honest.
No, be yourself.
Be yourself. If they don't love you for who you are, somebody else will.
Yeah. And that was our message from
And
Chingonas.
that was our short and cute video for today's episode. Guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. And homie, I hope this helps out. If not, keep messaging us.
We love you, bro.
We love you. We love you here. And
We're so happy that you are finding el
love.
amor.
And thank you for always supporting Chingonas. Guys, into the next episode. I love it here.
I love it here as well.
Ah! Bye.
Bye.